Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some League of Legends. This time we are in the loading screen. As we enter, we can see that our lane is Soraka, Kai'Sa versus Nautilus and Lucian. Now I feel like they're a lot stronger, so we're going to be heavily relying on Soraka to try and zone them out and poke them. Hopefully she can keep that, because they're going to want to all in, so it's not like we get a whole lot out of Soraka's healing. As far as other things go, top lane, we got Mordekaiser to be afraid of. Now, the good thing about Kai'Sa against Mordekaiser is as long as you have Flash, if he pulls you into the Death Realm, all you really have to do is like flash one of his Qs, and a lot of times you can actually beat him. So I'm not that worried about Mordekaiser going for me once the game gets to a certain point. Now, Annie is a problem, because Annie's real fast. She comes out of nowhere and just one-shots you. So you just kind of have to not be in the position that Annie will try and kill you. Hopefully we can join a fight after Tibbers is already down, or even just be out of the range of the Tibbers or dodge the Tibbers or something. We just don't want to get stunned by Tibbers and then killed in one hit. Now this game we have the TF, so we're hoping that he'll do some ganking, because obviously last game our lane fell a little bit behind because of 3 TF ganks in a row. So maybe we'll get some TF help. Lucian has his dash, so he can kind of get out, and Nautilus can pull out. But as long as TF lands gold card, I should be able to get onto them and help at least do a whole lot of damage. But we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that the Soraka knows what's going on. I feel like a lot of Sorakas just play as like healer role, which is just absolutely wrong. If you just play as a healer role, then your teammates just kind of die.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Well, they're just gonna get their invade for free because unfortunately Soraka was AFK at our turret. So if it had been like a 4v4, it wouldn't have actually been a 4v4 because Soraka was not going to show up. Okay, this is gonna be rough. I'm not sure what we do here. TF is not helping in any way. So we're already at a disadvantage if we do try and take the fight. And I think they're just going to take his blue. So I guess he's just gonna go for his red. We will go to our lane. Now I'm not sure why Lucian came here immediately. Did they not take blue?
I will make a difference here.
Not sure what Soraka is doing. Now, in this case, neither of the supports are here, so we're all getting solo XP. So I'm going to hit level 2 way ahead of everyone else. I actually already have level 2, because Nautilus went to go help with the leash. So maybe I can get some poking. Okay, well, I'm probably dead here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Unfortunately, Soraka literally didn't help. And they just all flashed on top of me. Not much you can do about that. They ignited me. Unfortunate. I think we just lose the lane now, though. Because this Soraka obviously doesn't know what she's doing. So I think we just lose. She's not even getting the XP, even though they're letting her get in XP range. Instead, she's trying to farm, which is really stupid. You should never do that. We talked about that last time. If you're trying to farm as a support while your AD carry's gone, you've probably already thrown the game away. All we can do now is sit behind our Soraka and hope that she actually pokes them out. Which she's probably not going to do because she hasn't landed a single skill shot all game. I cannot walk up to touch the farm. This is classic support difference right here. One support actually does something and one support is AFK. We could win that fight if Soraka would hit them, but she is not hitting them with anything, so... Now, Lucian did take all that damage to minions. So we are technically ahead, but we need to hit level 3 before we can even really think about fighting. Because they're just stronger than us at the moment. Yeah, I can't really clear out this wave fast enough. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Soraka obviously doesn't know what she's doing, so she hit the wrong minion. It didn't actually help me. So then I tried to use my abilities, but my minions then focused it down. So yeah, I don't know what we do now. This lane is definitely over. Because there is one completely worthless support. And one that's actually doing something. But we could farm it out. If they're on Dragon, they get it for free. Unless Xin Zhao's just by himself for some reason. Alright, Xin Zhao was by himself. So that's odd. I would like to just help with the dragon really quick so I can get that Legend Bloodline stack. I'm just trying to get over there though. Unfortunately, they're all gonna go on us while Soraka runs away. Which is pretty bad. Yeah, Soraka just kind of killed us there. She didn't actually feel like doing her job. I don't know what this Soraka's doing. She obviously doesn't know how to play support. We'll grab our ward. Soraka just inted for no reason. Again, not sure why she's trying to just fight them in the jungle. She might get a kill out of this? Well, she didn't actually attack them. So she doesn't get a kill. Warwick's going, but he's not going to be able to catch anyone, obviously. He might be able to help me with this Lucian. But Lucian needs to go B here, so it's very likely Lucian will be gone. And Warwick didn't hit any abilities on. Well, I guess he hit his fear, but it was already under turret, so there's no way you're winning that. I don't know, none of that made any sense. Even if Lucian doesn't heal, he gets the kill, which is probably better for Lucian than it is for Warwick. So that play doesn't really make any sense. But gives me free farm. Lucian gets really far ahead. So that's unfortunate. I'll just have to deal with it with an inting support. Now we can maybe poke out Nautilus a little bit, but I missed and I have no mana left. So this is bad. I have the feeling they're just gonna go on me while Soraka runs away. Which was indeed the case, which is why I ran early. I want to just get up here and get a Q in. Not sure what Soraka thinks she's doing there. She is just dead, and I might just be dead for her mistake as well. I lose all my health for her mistake, but I'm still alive. I'll go get my tier now because I don't have anything better to do. I can't stay. because they will not let me farm, and I need my mana back anyways. How's the rest of the map going? Actually horribly. Every lane is losing, except for top. I don't know how Maokai is beating Mordekaiser. Annie's destroying TF. Jungle's getting destroyed. Lucian has lots of kills. Soraka's currently farming for some reason. Once again, don't ever do that. That's how you lose the game. Because she doesn't know that she's pushing out the wave to give it to that. Like that, she just lost me all of these minions. Every single minion right here is just lost because of that. Now, fortunately, I killed all the minions before the turret went for them. Once again, just flashes on me immediately. He flash ignited me. But there's not much I can do until... Yeah, that sucks. I get out, but Soraka just lost me all these minions, so there's that.
This world is changing. We decide what.
This is really bad. This is just what happens when one team has a support and the other team doesn't have a support. Like, notice her positioning. She's a poke support, and she's not even in range to poke them. She wouldn't be in range if they initiated on me. She's literally not playing the game at this point. She's just AFK. And I don't really want to be AFK because I need to farm. Lucian has more farm than me and he's got way more kills than me. Now we are getting a little bit back here because Lucian needed to go B. So that's pretty decent. We hope that there's no one in here, but the most it could be is like Nautilus. We want to get in the bush so we can see. Make sure we pick everything out there. And I am going to recall right now. While Soraka ganks mid. Bottom is going to push out to me. That way I can be back to dragon with a Manamune. Instead of with nothing. We'll fire off our skill shots while we're in the fountain. Stack our tier a little bit. Now it appears that Warwick has not left top, so he's given up dragon. Which is unfortunate. Now we got the first dragon, so I guess it's okay to give up a dragon. But not really sure what to tell you at this point. We are not in a great spot. Although we did recover a little bit. Now Lucian and Nautilus both went mid, so this gives me a chance to farm. Soraka needs to go help TF. Or TF just died. Not really sure how he died. He was under his turret. He must have gotten hit by a Nautilus hook. Now we can roam up here. I don't think it's going to be necessary for us to roam up there. I think those two are fine and the fight's not going to continue, so it's a good time to get turret damage.
Got one.
We're going to get a few turret plates. Our team is trading even mid against Lucian at the moment. Which is actually probably good for us, because they get the shutdown, and I get gold across the map. Lots of gold. I'm not sure why they kept fighting. They knew that we weren't coming, and that the enemy team probably was. But that's fine. I think we trade out ahead. Especially since I'm gonna... Oh my gosh, never mind, I'm not. Because Annie is here now. Annie's smart. She realized that everyone was just A-ramming mid, so she came over here. We can actually afford our boots here, so I think that's just what we're gonna get. It'll let us get back to lane faster. It'll reset our mana. And it doesn't look like Annie's even pushing it out, so we don't really get punished. We're gonna lose a few minions for it, but I was a little nervous that Nautilus would just show up and kill me. Now it does look like they're killing mid instead. TF makes a good play right there. Before Annie gets up her stun, he stuns her, so he's fine. And everything just kind of resets. Lucian is a lot stronger than he was the last time we saw him though, so there's that. But I cannot help you. Okay, well, Soraka had her ult there. She chose obviously to use it while they were both full health instead of actually helping, so that was kind of brain dead. I think we lose. Well, Warwick's really strong. Maybe we just win this game because Warwick is actually unkillable. Now, it would have been nice if Soraka actually helped with that fight instead of just not using her abilities correctly. But I guess we win. So that just happens. Okay, that was bad. Obviously, that's not great. Soraka's gonna kill herself here for some reason. She could have just gotten away. She could have easily lived. Okay, never mind. We're watching just two monkeys play in the monkey pen. Lucian's back, so I have to give up all the farm because Soraka is going to recall while the farm is coming to me. This has happened every single time now. Soraka's always not in lane when I'm trying to farm. Now I'm trying to trade, but like I can't really farm under turret against an incredibly fed Lucian. Now, he did tank the turret for too long, so Warwick can actually just come and kill him, and he knows that because Warwick's got his little mark above him. I need to make sure I don't get hit by a Nautilus hook right here. I probably shouldn't have taken the kill, but I wasn't even going to get an assist if I didn't hit him, and I only hit him once, so I think Warwick's probably fine with that, even though it's not ideal. I should get a turret here as well. Now, Warwick is the carry here. He is incredibly strong. Granted, he's also died a lot, so there's that. We want to get this dragon. I have a feeling the dragon should be free for us, so us giving up the dragon doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I'm going to make sure I at least start the dragon, because I could solo it. I'll pull it out, though. It'd be nice if Soraka would heal me. It turns out I actually can't solo it because it's Windrake, and Windrake auto attacks faster. But we end up in a fine position. We get our Legend Bloodline stack. Looks like there's a ward here for me to get killed. I'm actually... I'm a little bit concerned right now because I'm low health. Maokai's coming in, and I have ult. So this isn't the worst thing in the world. Now, this is quite awkward, because I don't want to just jump in on these people, because they will just kill me. And it looks like everyone's actually just gonna die. And we just come out really far on top there. We could get another turret. So you can see, like, the strategy I'm employing is I kind of just, like, I let everyone else do their thing while I farm and try and get stronger. And then I try and make sure I show up when I'm really needed and can benefit from it. If I can't benefit from the fight, like, if I can't help with the fight at all, there's no reason for me to show up. So this is an easy Rift Herald.
Yes.
And we get another Legend Bloodline stack from it, so definitely want to do that. Now we have good info on Xin Zhao, so we know he's not going to contest this at all. All of their tier 1 turrets are just down. We'll give that to Maokai. Everyone's going to reset. Hopefully Nautilus doesn't try and stop me. TF's doing something. Okay, we're going to get knocked up, but Warwick's going to be able to finish this fight. So then I will recall. Looks like Xin Zhao's killing some wards, which is fine. We got more wards. We'll place them again when we get there. Now we get our Farseer. We get our Q upgrade, which we didn't have before that fight, which is pretty impressive that we were able to do so much without any of our evolves. Looks like Maokai is going bot. Now everyone else is also roaming bot, so I'm gonna go mid, because mid I could still help with this. Not quite in range yet though. Now I could ult over just to secure the kill for myself, but I don't think that's worth it. I think it makes more sense for me to just walk over here, pick up this farm. You also, like, obviously my teammates worked hard for that kill, so if I just like ult in and steal it, they might get upset. So there's no reason for me to like do something dumb. Like I don't need that kill. I get all this farm. And now my teammates need me. I don't want to flank here because I don't want to just like get initiated on by a Mordekaiser. Now unfortunately, I've been stunned for 4,000 years. He might just ult me? No. Okay, so we won this fight, which is good. Pick up this farm, and we just walk with our teammates here. Now Maokai's going a little bit ham, but he knows he has the Rift Sculler behind him. And we want the Rift Sculler to hit this next thing, so we'll escort it in, we'll let it get its hit off, and then we'll leave.
Forgiveness is hard.
Gets the hit. Nautilus does not have Mobo Boots. He has Swifties, so that in theory he could catch me, but with the jungle it's going to be really hard for him to actually catch me. That's Kai'Sa in a nutshell. Which part are we talking about? Just like, hide until you can kill everyone? Is that what we're talking about? Now we do have our Stinger here, which means we have our E upgrade, but we want to get the dragon first. I think I'll just secure the dragon. My team's just kind of sitting forward, but there's no fighting going on. Warwick just ulted to get into the dragon pit on a dragon that there was no way we were going to lose. I don't know about that one, but it does appear that there's now a fight going on. I'm just going to get in range for this, because otherwise it's going to take me forever to actually catch up. I do want to kill this ward. We got a little bit of downtime before we actually have to hit the turret, so it's a free ward for me. Yeah, I've been playing her quite a bit. Now, I'm not great, so don't take everything I say as gospel, because I'm pretty low elo. But I am trying to explain everything that I'm thinking. Okay, so we do see that we could go mid here. I just went the wrong way. Don't do that. If there had been someone in that gate there, specifically Xin Zhao, he probably just kills me. Because I am not strong enough to fight Xin Zhao right now. Now Warwick has already started Baron, so I want to go help him. My team is fighting, but I know that I can do Baron with just him. I'm pretty sure it wasn't warded. I want to get inside his ultimate there. Baron reset. I don't think we can do it because everyone else on our team died except for TF. TF's still alive. It's very awkward at the moment. Everyone's dying. TF's going in. Warwick's now fighting. How am I going to be able to help with this? I feel like I need to get to the back line, kill this kill that Lucian, and then help with everyone else. Try and keep Warwick alive, which we did, so. I feel like that should be a surrender. But this is pretty low, so they probably won't surrender. But we get another turret. That's gonna be 2 inhibs down. Should be fairly easy for us to close this game now, because now Baron is free for us. We can push top lane until Baron is essentially ours for the taking. Obviously don't want to try and finish right there, because then it's going to be a 5v4. And that could give them a chance to actually come back into the game. Now, I think we just clear their jungle out. Unfortunately, the jungle that I went to was already cleared out. So that's... sucks to be me, but Warwick gets their entire jungle down there. I'll push this wave out, and then I think I'll reset before we take Baron. Because that'll give me my E-Evolve. I am 280 gold away from Nashor's, but it'll just slow down my recall too much. So I'll get the E-Evolve, and then we'll go over. I could probably take red, because Warwick just got their red too, so I don't think he'd be too upset over me taking it. And it looks like everyone else is establishing vision control for us to actually be able to take Baron. They're going to need someone bottom lane, which is where TF is right now. Apparently Maokai and Soraka are fighting someone, so I would like to help if I can. But Soraka has been, she flashed. She'll live. So that's Baron. Pretty much for free. Okay, I'm not sure why you broke that plant in front of me and then didn't move towards it, but... So yeah, they pretty much have to defend their base. TF's putting on pressure. Just want to stay out of the Baron juice. Take this quickly for free. Zin's out. It doesn't even look like he's going to contest. And then we just go top. We don't have to go top, actually. We could just go with TF and Soraka. It's probably the better play. Although Maokai did reset, and it looks like Warwick's going for the 4th dragon. So I'm just gonna push out top and get some free turrets, because I don't think it'd be wise for me to try and finish 3v5. So instead we'll just take our free advantages. Not sure why Warwick, I guess he's just waiting for the dragon, but he did go into his jungle first when we could have just like walked into their base and won. So that's a little bit odd. But we'll get the last inhib. Now it's pretty much impossible for them to win. Now, she didn't actually have a stun on Tibbers when it went off. Although Tibbers is still hitting me, I was like, I'm losing HP. We gotta watch out for Nautilus ult here. Nautilus ult still is winning for them. Okay, that guy's ult. I'm trying to help Soraka here. Kill him real quick. Okay, well, that's the game. Oh, I wanted to kill Mordekaiser. I was like, oh, we can kill him, and then he just ults out. I don't even know who he picked. I think TF. Either TF or Maokai, I didn't see which one. But that was another good one. Probably got to give it to the Warwick there. It was looking pretty grim, and then Warwick just killed everybody. So, that was good. That was good stuff. We did like virtually no damage. Mostly we just out-rotated the enemy team, while Warwick did all the damage. So, we made it to our series. Maybe we can I don't know what this is. We must have finished all the things for killing epic monsters. Amazing. But yeah, that was a good game. We're gonna move on to the next one.